Hey guys, LevelCap here, and today is the day to get your hype engines revving. We know when the next Battlefield game is going to be revealed, and it is not far from now. On May the 6th, there will be a live stream event that is less than 1 week from today that's going to reveal the next Battlefield game to the world. Now, myself and several other YouTubers, including a bunch of members of the media, were invited out to this live stream event, so I will be there on location to witness everything going on live. Unfortunately, my NDA prevents me from telling you much more about what's going to happen at this event, but I'm extremely excited for this. I cannot wait for the reveal. There's so much that I'm sure we're going to be able to talk about on the 6th. It's going to be insane. Now, I was invited to the previous Battlefield 4 reveal event, and if this event is anything like it, I assume we can expect some sort of reveal trailer. That seems to be EA's way of announcing their big Battlefield titles. There'll probably be some developer Q&A on the floor. Whether or not that's included in the live stream event, or if there's an answer session or not going on with the live stream, I don't know yet. Either way, you can certainly expect some very in-depth and detailed coverage from my part, and I'll do my best to convey what happens on the show floor after the event on my channel. So stay tuned. There's still so little that we actually know about this game. The rumor mill has been off the charts. I've heard Battlefield in the future, Battlefield in the past, present. People want Bad Company 3. People want all kinds of things. Basically, every and any Battlefield title has been suggested or rumored at one point or another. It's impressive that EA has kept things locked down so well up until now. The one thing we do know for sure is that this is going to be like a follow-up Battlefield game to the main line. It's not going to be like an offshoot, kind of like Hardline was. This is going to be a main staple of the franchise, the next big Battlefield game. Now, despite the evolution from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4 being seemingly small at first, over time it became clear that the two games are quite different in terms of how they play out. And there are some major design changes along the way. Things that I'm going to be looking for in the next Battlefield game, whether it's Battlefield 5 or goes by the name of something else, I'm primarily going to be focusing on map design at the start. I really wasn't a fan of the map design in Battlefield 4. A lot of their design philosophy seemed to revolve around the idea of making very realistic looking scenes. At the same time, I think they sacrificed a lot of the fun map dynamics and cover and strategy that could be implemented with well-designed maps versus realistically designed maps. So basically, I'm hoping that the artists don't get too carried away with how real they can make the game look, and remember that it's still a video game at the end of the day, and we have to have good amounts of cover in there for infantry to move around and not get wrecked by all the vehicles. I'm also going to be keeping my eye out for the Rush game mode, or at least something that resembles Rush. Even Chain Link or something like that would be fine. But basically, Battlefield 3 had a much better support for the Rush game mode. The maps were designed and balanced around it much better. In fact, some maps were designed with Rush as sort of the main focus of the map and Conquest as like a secondary focus. I'm hoping that we can see a bigger emphasis on the Rush game mode for Battlefield 5 or Battlefield Next, whatever you want to call it, just because that's something that I really miss from Battlefield 3, is playing those good sort of linear objective game modes. It was a lot of fun for me, and I hope we can see a big emphasis on that in the next one. And then, of course, one thing that I'm really curious to see how it's evolved and continues to evolve in the series is the user interface, the loadout system, the class customization system, how many guns we have, how squads are set up, how objectives, the mini map, the major map, are we going to have commanders, how many people in a squad, all that kind of stuff plays a really big role in the team dynamic, the teamwork dynamic of the game. So I'm going to be keeping my eye out for that. Even though it's going to be minute details, it's going to be pretty important details at the end of the day. So anyway, I am crazy excited for the 6th. I cannot wait for the game reveal, and I'm just glad it's not being revealed at E3 or right around E3, because that is just too long for me to wait. I mean, I am just like chomping at the bit here, ready for some more Battlefield information. So again, stay tuned for the 6th, guys. I'll keep you updated on any sort of news or new developments until then. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap signing off.